and welcome to Big Bore Knife and Gear. Today, up for review is a Spyderco. This particular Spyderco happens to be the Para-3 in Maximate steel. So let's get this sucker on the table and check it out. Let me get this wonderful Hank from Shadowborn Hanks out of the way some. This knife is on loan to me from a good buddy named Rusty, and I've carried this thing for about 10 days. And let me tell you, this is a fantastic little knife. Beautiful, kind of grippy, but not aggressive gray G10 scales. This is not the stock clip, this is an aftermarket clip. It is deep carry, which is great. This is also left or right, tip up or tip down configuration to carry. It does have a very large lanyard hole for all you lanyard guys out there. Just a fantastic knife. Let's get this bad boy open. Look at that beautiful blade. There you see Maximate, which is the steel type. Fantastic super steel. This one is produced in the Golden, Colorado facility. Has this beautiful high, full flat grind on the blade, which made this thing an absolute joy to use and cut with. Let's get a little bit of measurements on this guy. The blade length is going to be 1 to 3 inches with a cutting edge of 1 to just over 2.5 inches. Like most Spydercos, they have this beautifully done forward finger choil. Because for me, if you have large or extra large hands, this is a somewhat small knife. It's very, very comfortable to choke up on with where they have the placement of that finger choil and also this thumb ramp. Overall length on this guy is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.25 inches with a handle length of 1, 2, 3, 4.25 inches. Perfect sized EDC knife. I didn't do anything too hard use with this. I did cut a bunch of cardboard, paper, and this thing is fantastic. Still razor sharp. Just an absolute joy. I'm really digging that Maximate steel. I really need to get a knife of my own in Maximate so I can really put it to use and see what it can do. I did get a chance a while back, thanks to Bama Knife Guy, to check out the PM2 in Maximate. PM2 obviously larger in overall size. But again, like I said, even in my big old hands not choking up on the knife, I can still get a pretty decent grip. Feels very comfortable in hand. My pinky does kind of hang over. So most of the time I was choked up pretty good on it, which worked fantastic. Draw cuts, push cuts. You can really choke up this way and get some really fine work done with it. This is a knockout of a knife. Very well done. In fact, even though it's smaller and doesn't fit my hand quite as well as the PM2, I really like the way that this thing felt and performed when I used it. So if I had to choose between the two, I think I'd actually get the PM3, even though it is a smaller knife. And I love the big ones. This is a compression lock style. Fantastic. Pretty much drop shut. Just an overall great knife. Spyderco really knocked it out of the park on this one. Well, that's about all I have for today, folks. Just a short video on this PM2. Once again, thank you, Rusty, for letting me check this knife out. Fantastic design. Please like, subscribe, and as always, leave me a comment because I love the feedback. And until next time, take care.